Day 681, winding down for bed, and it feels good to not have to look at the clock and worry about what time it is. With that said, last night's ugly sweater didn't go completely as it should have. I was up till just after 3 to decided to take an hour nap because my brain was just not, I was functioning. I was thinking I didn't feel sick or anything, but processing where to go from here at this point was taking a lot longer, and it was just almost like as if I was fighting with myself. So I just said, take an hour nap. You'll probably be more productive an hour. Almost like sharpening the sword, right? Or sharpening the knife. That you're gonna cut wood. The first thing you should do is sharpen the blade. And so just take an hour nap. Just stay right here on the couch. That way you don't wander off and just completely shut off the alarm. And yeah, with that hour nap, did a lot of good. I woke up, was more productive, felt great, but I just kept dreading that clock. Every time that clock, the hour would change, or every half hour, I would just, okay, only got 2 hours left, 1 hour left, there were 20 minutes left. How much more can I do? And just that mental toll just on myself just wore me out. And so work, I'm glad we got a short day at work, but man, it didn't go as planned. Again, it feels like it was only a third of the way done, so I didn't completely appreciate it. Wasn't happy with it. I was happy that I started. Would have been more happy if I was closer to 80-90% all the way done. But that's the way it goes sometimes when you're making that stuff up. You gotta just put the pencil to paper and just start writing and just start drawing those lines. Just keep working at it. And so I'm gonna give myself a couple days. I might pick it up again and finish it. But as of today, I just mentally needed a break. And tomorrow I ended up to Prescott, so I'm not gonna take it with me to work on. But work was fairly smooth. Got a bunch of cookies. Oh, what do we get? Yeah, manager gave us a little box of cookies with probably 24 cookies in there, and there's different kinds. There's gingerbread, there's sugar, there's the peanut butter, which are the ones I really like. There's these little marshmallow, chocolate, peanut cluster thingies. There's a sugar coconut, or not coconut, but peppermint thing, or cinnamon thing with candy canes blended in. There's one more I'm forgetting. Then we got the Harkins bag of popcorn, that giant bag that looks like a pillow. That one. Then we had they gave us a bottle of that Martinelli's cider, which I love. I look forward to that every year. I usually try to save it for New Year. And then once New Year hits, the bottle is just gone. It's so tasty. Then we got some Scratchers tickets. What else was in there? We got a couple more little things, and I don't know how much of it was just the manager, but it was all at my desk for work. Oh my gosh, what were the things? Is it hand wash? Body wash? Something like that? And then, excuse me. Something else. Oh, so just some chocolate thing. Like a chocolate covered marshmallow. I'm gonna say like a hot chocolate bomb thingy. I've never used one, but it's just a giant chocolate ball. Throw it in hot water and let it just kind of slowly break down. You just keep stirring it. It turns into hot chocolate. supposedly it's good. We'll give it a try eventually. And then just was busy at work. Excuse me. Trying to catch up since it's only day there. So I had a voice message and email from someone from Friday or Monday, and so I just responded to them back and I said apologies, wasn't here. Then just tried to plug in the earphones and hammer away all the work I could, and then we got our little luncheon. So they have catering for us, and they have a salad. I think I'm just gonna go down the line the way I remember. And they had turkey with some gravy, and then beef with some kind of gravy, and they had mashed potatoes, stuffing, green bean casserole, something like that. Something else with some kind of bean, corn bean, tapioca, or I don't know, something like that. Tapioca. I don't know what it was called. I've never heard of it, but a couple of people got to try it, and they said it was good. It was all right. And then there was some rolls. There's some dessert. I didn't get too much of dessert because I had so many cookies. My manager was kind of laughing, just like, "Did you eat all? Or how many cookies did you eat?" And I just said one of each. Just try them out again. And then I had my protein smoothie as well. So it was a little bit of a sugar high in the morning, but it's kind of the Christmas season. I just wanted to enjoy it, and especially after the work last night, I just said, just enjoy today. You put a lot of stress on yourself, so just enjoy it. Don't worry. And then came back from work. I was gonna plan to go back to the store, and then turned out I didn't need to. Everything was right on the receipt. There was something, supposedly an issue. We figured it out, and then didn't have to go anywhere. And then I meant to go to the bank to deposit our bonus check, and I just totally spaced it because I was tired. And I walked the pup, came in and just said, "Pup, let's lay down." And she laid down right next to me. And then 5 minutes later, I was out. Just put the phone away. No alarm. Just said, sleep till you need to. And slept till about 6 o'clock. Got up and was kind of thinking I could make the group run still. There was that Soul Sports group run today that was nearby. Because mentally I was a little bit, again, worn out. And someone called me up and said, "Hey, there's a run, a cool kind of run to do by your place. You can go look at all the Christmas lights. You want to go?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. Better than no run, so let's do it." So I got to get a little running. They got to see the lights. It was a win-win. Nice little run. It got a little chilly. Still had shorts and t-shirt on, but got a little chilly when we missed a light. We got to a light and hit the button, and then the whole system rotated twice through before we just said, "You know what, it's not going this way. Let's cross this way." And I see the other side is allowing us to go through. So we just did that, and then no other troubles from there. Then came back, had a light dinner, just sat down with the pup and just turned on the White Lotus show. I was watching that, and it's been a good show so far. Nice little ride. Not really expected, but not super crazy. So easy to digest and appreciate and enjoy it. And then just started dozing off. So I said, "All right, great, let's go lay down." But again, it is a little bit later. It's 2 o'clock. Started to doze off. So he said, "All right, let's go lay down." But I was hoping to go to sleep earlier because I'm still supposed to go for early Friday morning run with my buddy. But again, that late nap, longer nap after work, just threw me off a little bit. But hoping to get back on schedule tomorrow and go from there. So should be fun tomorrow. get ready for Christmas holiday. That's it. So run your life with health and happiness and have a good night.